Have you ever watched someone learn a skill incredibly fast, speaking a new language, playing an instrument, coding, drawing, and you wondered, how are they learning so quickly, while I feel stuck? It can feel frustrating. You try hard. You spend time. But progress feels slow. Here's the truth most people never learn. Fast learners are not more talented. They are not born smarter. They don't have special brains. They simply use their brain in a smarter way. And today, you're going to learn how to train your brain to learn new skills up to 10 times faster, using simple, science-based techniques anyone can use. This is not about studying longer. This is about learning smarter. Let's train your brain. Why most people learn too slow. Most people learn in a very passive way. They read books. They watch videos. They listen to lessons. But they don't do enough. And the brain does not grow from passive learning. It grows from active struggle. If you only watch tutorials, your brain feels comfortable. Safe. Relaxed. But comfort is the enemy of fast learning. Your brain changes when it says, "This is hard. I need to adapt." That feeling of difficulty, that small mental strain, that moment when you have to think harder. That is the sound of your brain building new connections. Fast learners don't run away from that feeling. They look for it. Method 1, learn in tiny, focused bursts. Many people believe they need long hours to learn well. But the brain doesn't work best that way. Your brain cannot focus deeply for 3 or 4 hours straight. But it can focus intensely for short periods. Here's what to do. Work or study for 25 minutes. No phone. No notifications. No multitasking. No switching tabs. Just one task. Then take a 5-minute break. Stand up. Stretch. Breathe. Don't scroll too much. This is called a focus sprint. During these 25 minutes, your brain enters a powerful learning state. Distractions are lower. Attention is stronger. Memory improves. For strong focus sprints can teach you more than 3 hours of distracted studying. Fast learners protect their focus like it's gold. Method 2, use active recall. This is one of the most powerful learning tools in the world, and almost nobody uses it. Most people review by rereading notes or rewatching videos. That feels easy, but it's not very effective. Instead, try this. After learning something, close the book. Pause the video. Look away from your notes. Then ask yourself, what did I just learn? Try to remember as much as possible without looking. It will feel difficult. Your brain might go blank for a moment. That's good. Every time you force your brain to pull information from memory, you make that memory stronger. You are training your brain to retrieve knowledge, not just recognize it. This is how information moves from short-term memory into long-term memory. Fast learners test themselves all the time. Not to prove they are perfect, but to grow faster. Method 3, practice before you feel ready. This is where most people get stuck. They say, I'll start speaking when I know more words. I'll build a project after I finish the course. I'll try when I feel confident. But confidence comes after action, not before. Fast learners start early. They practice when they still feel awkward. They make mistakes every day. Sometimes they look silly. But they understand something important. Mistakes are not proof that you are bad. Mistakes are proof your brain is upgrading. Every mistake gives your brain feedback. And feedback is what shapes skill. Skill grows from correction, not perfection. If you want to learn 10 times faster, start before you feel ready. Method 4, use the teach it trick. Here's a secret used by top students and experts around the world. After learning something new, pretend you must teach it to someone else. Explain it out loud. Use simple words. Imagine you are teaching a beginner or a child. When you teach, your brain is forced to organize information clearly. You quickly discover what you truly understand, and what you only think you understand. If you get stuck while explaining, that shows you exactly what to review. If you can explain something simply, it means you have learned it deeply. Teaching is one of the highest levels of learning. Method 5, sleep to lock in skills. Many people think learning only happens while studying. But something amazing happens when you sleep. While you sleep, your brain replays what you practiced during the day. It strengthens important connections. It removes weak or unnecessary ones. This is called memory consolidation. That's why you sometimes practice something at night, struggle a bit, go to sleep, and the next day, you are better without extra practice. So if you want to learn faster, don't just practice hard. Practice, then sleep well. Sleep is not laziness. Sleep is brain training. Method 6, reduce information, increase practice. Here's a big mistake many learners make. They consume too much information and practice too little. Watching 10 tutorials feels productive. Reading many articles feels productive. But doing 10 minutes of real practice often teaches more than hours of watching. Fast learners follow a simple rule. Learn a little, then practice a lot. Small input. Massive output. Instead of learning everything about a skill, learn just enough to try it, then start doing it. Skills grow from action, not information. Method 7, stay slightly uncomfortable. If something feels too easy, your brain is not changing. If something feels impossible, your brain becomes stressed and overwhelmed. The best learning happens in the middle zone, slightly difficult. Challenging, but possible. This is where the brain adapts the fastest. So always push yourself just a little beyond your comfort zone. Not too far. Not too safe. A small challenge every day leads to huge progress over time. You don't need more time. You don't need more talent. You don't need the perfect plan. You need better learning habits. Tiny focus sprints. Active recall. Practicing before you feel ready. Teaching what you learn. Sleeping well. More doing, less watching. Staying slightly challenged. Do this consistently, and you will surprise yourself. Because your brain is powerful. It can change. It can grow. It can learn faster than you think. Start today. One skill. One session. One small step. Your future self will thank you.